Okay, number 1. A computer's fan rotates 2,000 times in 40 seconds. Find the unit rate in rotations per second. Now, unit rate means I'm going to have 1 in the denominator, 1 second. So our ratio before we start out is rotations per second. That's what we're starting with. So we know that it rotates 2,000 times in 40 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 2,000 rotations in 40 seconds. Now we want to make that over 1 second to make our unit rate. So all we have to do to get from 40 to 1 is to divide by 40, divide by 40. So that's all we have to do. So let me get my calculator. If it'll turn on. Okay. So all I have to do is just divide. It's just a division problem. All I have to do is go 2,000 divided by 40, and it's 50. So 50 rotations in 1 second. That is a unit rate, and that's all we have to do. Another way you can write it is 50 rotations per second. That is another way you can write it. That's probably what we're more familiar to seeing. Okay, number 2. A model airplane flies 18 feet in 2 seconds. What is the airplane's speed in miles per hour? Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. So we're actually going to use a conversion factor to solve this problem. We want to convert from feet per second to miles per hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to write this ratio right here. 18 feet in 2 seconds. Now what I want to do is I want to get rid of feet and make miles. I know how many feet are in a mile. I want to get rid of feet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by another ratio, and in order to get rid of feet, feet is in the numerator here, I need to put feet in the denominator down here, and I want to put what I want on the top. I don't want feet, I want miles, so miles is going to go on top. So I know I have 1 mile. Now how many feet are in 1 mile? Well, 5,280 feet are in 1 mile. That's a conversion factor. So now if you look, when I multiply these, feet over feet, those go away. Just the units, not the numbers, but the units go away. So I'm left with miles per second. I don't want miles per second though. I want miles per hour, so I have to do one more. So I don't want seconds. Since seconds on the bottom here, I'm going to put seconds on the top here. I want hours. So I have to think, how many seconds are in 1 hour? Well, 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 60 times 60 is 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. So now if you notice, when I multiply across, seconds on the bottom, seconds on the top, I'm left with my units are miles per hour. All I have to do is multiply the numbers together. So I just have to go 18 times 3,600. 18 times 3,600 is 64,800. 2 times 5,280. 10,560 miles per hour. But do you think they want to know how many miles do they go in 10,000 hours? Probably not. So we want to make this a unit rate just like we did over here. So all we have to do is just divide. So 64,800 divided by 10,560, and I get 6.14 miles per hour. And that's all I have to do.